In such a short time, we have gained many subscribers. We would like to take the time to say thank you for watching, subscribing, and liking our videos. You're awesome, and for your support, we give you a 10 out of 10.
Relationship Compatibility Quiz. Are you and your partner compatible?
Welcome to the Relationship Compatibility Quiz. This quiz is designed to provide you with valuable insight into the compatibility of your relationship with your partner. Before we dive into the questions, let's take a moment to understand the importance of compatibility in relationships. Compatibility is the foundation for a healthy, fulfilling, and thriving relationship. It determines how well you and your partner complement each other, communicate, and handle challenges together. The more compatible you are, the smoother your journey will be. However, it's important to note that compatibility is not the only factor contributing to a successful relationship. Communication, trust, and effort are also fundamental. Now, let's get started with the quiz. You will answer 10 questions, each with 4 multiple-choice options labeled A through D. Choose the option that resonates with you the most. Make sure you write down the alphabet of the answer you've chosen. You will have 10 seconds to answer the question before we move to the next question. After the quiz, we will go through each question and provide feedback based on your chosen answers. 1. In terms of future goals and aspirations. A. We have identical aspirations and dreams. B. We have overlapping goals, but also respect individual pursuits. C. We have differing goals, but we support each other. D. We haven't discussed our future goals yet. Two. When it comes to handling conflicts. A. We communicate calmly and find compromises. B. We sometimes argue but always find a resolution. C. We struggle to resolve conflicts peacefully. D. We avoid confrontations at any cost. Three. How would you describe your emotional connection? A. We understand and support each other on a deep level. B. We have a strong emotional connection, but it can be challenging at times. C. We struggle to understand each other's emotions. D. We haven't developed a strong emotional bond yet. Four. How do you approach finances in your relationship? A. We have similar financial habits and goals. B. We discuss and compromise on financial decisions. C. We have different financial priorities, causing some conflict. D. We haven't discussed finances in detail yet. Five. How important is spending quality time together? A. It's a top priority for both of us. B. We enjoy spending time together, but it's not a top priority. C. We struggle to find time for each other due to other commitments. D. We rarely spend quality time together. Six. In terms of communication. A. We openly express ourselves and actively listen. B. We sometimes have communication issues, but we work on them. C. We struggle to communicate effectively and often misunderstand each other. D. We haven't yet hit any communication roadblocks. Seven. How adventurous do you like your lives to be? A. We love exploring new experiences together. B. We enjoy some adventure, but also appreciate a stable routine. C. Our preferences differ, causing occasional conflict. D. We haven't discussed our sense of adventure yet. Eight. How aligned are your values and beliefs? A. Our values and beliefs are very similar. B. We share many core values, but some differ. C. We have significant differences in our values and beliefs. D. We haven't discussed our values and beliefs in depth. Nine. How do you support each other's personal growth? A. We actively support and encourage each other's growth. B. We try to support each other, but might lack direction. C. We sometimes feel threatened by each other's personal growth. D. We haven't discussed personal growth within the relationship yet. Ten. What is your favorite way to spend a Friday or Saturday night? A. Going out to a trendy new restaurant. B. Watching a movie and snuggling on the couch. C. Dancing the night away at a local club. D. We usually don't have a weekly date night. Here's a quick fun fact. Priyanka Chopra, a well-known Indian actress, and Nick Jonas, a famous American musician, met at the 2017 Vanity Fair Oscars after-party. According to Jonas's account of the meeting, he saw Priyanka and went down on his knee, famously saying, "You're real? Where have you been all my life?" It was love at first sight for him. Their encounter at the party led to a series of events that eventually resulted in their marriage in 2018. Okay, back to our quiz. Now that you've completed the quiz, let's revisit each question and review your chosen answers. Afterwards, I will share feedback on your compatibility based on those choices. But before we review, look at the lower right corner. Here, you will see the grading scale. Now listen carefully to the next steps. It's important, because we will refer to this scale in your answers later when assessing you and your partner's compatibility. Use your phone or a piece of paper to enter your answers as we review the questions and answers. Reference the scale, and for example, if you answer D to the question, then write the number 1 for that question. If your answer is B to a question, then write number 3 for that question, and so on. Like this example you see here. Okay, are you ready? Let's review. We will give you about 10 seconds before going to the next page. Another quick fun fact. Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively first met on the set of the superhero film Green Lantern in 2010. While the movie didn't receive critical acclaim, it was the beginning of a beautiful love story. At the time, both Reynolds and Lively were in relationships with other people. However, in 2011, they crossed paths again and sparked a connection while shooting a different film. Shortly after, they ended their respective relationships and began dating. Eventually, Reynolds and Lively tied the knot in 2012 and have been making headlines as one of Hollywood's most beloved couples ever since. Now, since we have that part over with and done, let's determine your compatibility score based on your answers. Afterwards, based on your compatibility score, I will share some important advice or things to consider regarding you and your partner's compatibility. So hang around with us for just a little bit longer. Remember the scale below that we used to assign a number value to each of your answers. Reference this table, and to determine your compatibility, sum up the numbers from each of your chosen answers. We will give you about 10 seconds to calculate your totals before going to the next page. Are you ready? Okay, now let's review your level of compatibility based on your overall score. If your overall compatibility score is between 10 and 15, you and your partner might not be as compatible as you would like. It may be worth considering if this is the right fit for you. It's important to evaluate if your values, goals, and communication styles align with each other. It might be beneficial to have open and honest conversations to understand each other better before making any decisions. If your overall compatibility score is between 16 and 25, you and your partner is somewhat compatible. While it may not be a perfect match, there is potential to work on your relationship and improve your compatibility. Make an effort to communicate openly, compromise, and understand each other's perspectives. Building a strong foundation in areas where you align can enhance your compatibility. A score between 26 and 35 indicates moderate compatibility. You two share a decent level of compatibility. This suggests that you have shared values and goals, but there are areas where you may differ or need compromise. Focus on effective communication and finding a balance between your individual needs and desires. By continuing to work together, you can strengthen your compatibility and create a fulfilling relationship. And if your compatibility score is between 36 and 40, congrats! It shows that you are highly compatible. You have a strong foundation in terms of shared values, goals, and communication styles. This level of compatibility provides a great opportunity to build an enduring and harmonious relationship. Nurture and cherish this connection, as it is a rare find. Remember, compatibility is not the only factor in a successful relationship. It is important to continue cultivating love, trust, respect, and understanding regardless of your compatibility score. Thank you for sharing your time with us today, and good luck, and may your relationship thrive.
Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe, like, comment below.